Welcome to the Sex, Drugs, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 show. I didn't do a very good job on the reverberation, but because I'm in a tunnel, so of course my voice is reverberating. Can't you hear it? Echoing. Reverberating, echoing. It's vibrating. Like that toy next to your bed that you put in your wet PS5. Anyway, let us continue our adventure. PU554. Spell it out. I see. I'm a creator. Where Pen 15's been around forever, but I don't think I've ever seen another person actually use PU554. Again, PU554. Spell it out. Look at it for a minute. And you'll get it. And if you don't get it, think of Pen 15. And then look at it. Oh shit.
I'll have to watch out for those patrolling knights.
I miss my hot, naked...
You'd best move along.
You best shut the fuck up. I can talk to you.
Tell me something about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Where are you from?
I was born in Zadar, that is in Dalmatia by the sea. I grew up at my uncle Stepan Lachkovich's court. Until recently, he governed a huge estate in central Croatia, Dalmatia, and Slavonia.
Until recently?
After an unfortunate event, our lands and properties went to Sigismund's father-in-law, Herman of Scilly.
What do you mean by unfortunate event? The one that cost you your properties?
It was a little misunderstanding, which became known as the Bloody Sabor of Krzewcy.
Sabor?
An assembly of the foremost representatives of nobility and political power in the country. And at this particular assembly, King Sigismund had my uncle, along with most of his people, killed.
Why did Sigismund do that?
He was still bitter about Nicopolis. But what really angered him was my uncle's support for Ladislaus of Naples. He had long had his eyes set on the throne of Hungary, so you can imagine the king was not pleased.
Don't you want to take revenge?
Alone? Against the entire Holy Empire? I am no madman, unlike my uncle. He paid for betrayal with his life. Our entire family lost everything. Our properties, our standing, our power, our future. And I want to fix it. I wear black as a sign of shame for my family. I will not wear anything else until I regain the king's trust.
Are you sure you can accomplish that in one lifetime?
Worst comes worst, I'll die in black too. At least it is suited for the grave.
Not that I know many people from Dalmatia, but your name sounds more Hungarian.
And that is on purpose. The name Lachkovich is not exactly favored at Sigismund's court, so I have learned to use the Hungarian variant.
How did you end up in Zacharias' service?
I used to serve several important courtiers. I must have made an impression on Master Zacharias because he requested my service specifically. King Sigismund readily agreed, and so it will be 2 years now that I've been serving him.
Interesting.
What do you want, you bloody scoundrel?
My reputation was lost. For
Will
what?
you tell me more about yourself?
I can try. What would you like to know?
Huh. He started off like an asshole, but...
How did you get to the monastery?
Well, I walked. Or do you mean why I entered the abbey?
I'm more interested in that.
Very well. My parents are long dead, but I have 3 older brothers as well as 2 sisters. That is, I had 3, but one of them didn't live to see her first birthday. Nonetheless, I was born 6th. You see, I'm not a fighter, so I didn't join the army, and after paying for my sisters' weddings, I couldn't afford to go to university.
So you had no choice?
Something like that. But I'm happy to be here. In just under 2 years, I've learnt many things. Perhaps the Lord will provide, and one day I'll be in charge of the entire hospital.
What did you do before you joined the abbey?
When my parents were still alive, I cared for them. And when they died, I started my postulancy.
And why did you have to care for them? You have a lot of siblings.
My sisters got married, my brothers left to search for work, and we never saw them again. My parents had nobody else left.
It was kind of you to take on that responsibility.
I didn't think of it as a responsibility. It just seemed like the right thing to do.
So you were with your parents until they...
Until they died. It was really challenging for me. But I feel it helped me discover my calling.
Caring for the sick, you mean?
Yes.
Why do you work at the infirmary, of all places?
It's my divine calling.
What do you mean, divine calling?
The Lord chose me to become a healer, but he allowed me to learn through life and discover things for myself.
How did you discover you were supposed to become a healer?
I came to realize diseases don't cause me fear or aversion, or compassion for that matter.
But isn't that natural? When you see someone suffering, you shouldn't just be completely indifferent.
Imagine you have a stoneworker with a crushed foot coming, bones poking out and bleeding like a stuck pig. Is it better to comfort him, or to decide in time that he'll probably lose the foot anyway, tourniquet the wound, and go and get a saw?
Sounds like you're in the right place then.
I'm glad you think so. And between us, so do I.
How's life in the abbey?
You're expecting me to complain, aren't you? I'm perfectly happy with a routine life. You eat from the same bowls at the same table every morning. Prayer is at the same time every day. And I fall asleep in the same bed every night. What more could you want?
If I ever need my wounds treated, can I come to you?
Of course. It's my job after all. I'm here most days, so you know where to find me.
Oh, hold on. Well, hold on. Let's see. Oh, I can talk.
Is there anything I can help you with around here?
Leave the treatment to us. But Dinesh did mention he's been having trouble with Solarius.
What's it about?
About food supplies. Even before the monastery was closed, old Julian was a miser. But now we have to haggle over every morsel.
You really think I can do something about it?
Couldn't hurt to try. Go and speak to Dinesh. He'll explain what's what.
I've got a few more questions about that plague mask.
What do you want to know?
Can you tell me where to find the things I'll need?
You can get the rope and leather almost anywhere. I'd say you'll find some lying around the construction site. And you can gather herbs from Joachim's garden.
And the recipe for the fragrant oil?
The monastery library has extensive collections. I'd be surprised if you didn't find something in there.
The library? I didn't find a book that had a recipe in it.
How will the mask help me?
Well, if you wear it properly, you shouldn't get infected. Or not so easily, at least. The herbs and oil purify the air around you, and the mask stops you breathing in the foul air.
And once I've got all the materials, is there a recommended method?
Once you've got everything you need, there's a bench in the alchemical workshop where you can get to work. I'm not the handiest with this sort of thing, but if I can sew the mask, hanging herbs on it should be a cinch.
That's all. Thanks. You mentioned you know the herbalist, Joachim.
Don't think we're old friends or something of the like. We met once during my last visit to the monastery before my journey to Padua. When Zacharias mentioned him, I was glad to hear Joachim was still alive. He's growing a bit long in the tooth, you see.
So, you don't really know each other?
It's mainly my friend, Oswald Torvald, that knows him. He's the one that told me about Joachim originally. They've known each other for years, and though Joachim lacks a formal education, Oswald still learned much from him. They write to each other frequently, and he visited Joachim several times. But his work won't allow him to anymore.
I see. So what's this Joachim like?
He prefers to focus on his work rather than engage in conversation. Though when he does let someone get close, he can be friendly. And if you need help, he rarely hesitates to lend a hand.
Since we're spending time together, why don't you tell me more about yourself?
Sigismund Albrecht of Unichov, Doctor of Medicine of the Prague University and Doctor of Law of the Padua University. Personal physician and advisor to His Royal Highness King Wenceslas in matters of law and personal affairs alike. Though if you're interested in the specifics of my career, I'd recommend asking someone more knowledgeable who can appreciate the complexity of my journey from a bachelor's degree in the liberal arts to the royal court.
How did you come to treat King Wenceslas?
My talents and abilities speak for themselves. Not long ago, when I returned to Prague from Padua, word quickly got out that a capable physician had arrived. People started coming to me with all sorts of troubles. Then one day, the royal carriage stopped in front of my home. We rushed to Perglitz, where I found Wenceslas moaning in pain while his alchemists bathed him in various oils.
Which I reckon wasn't of much help.
Not in the slightest. But the treatment turned out to be quite simple. A diet. And its effects were near miraculous. Wenceslas has held me in close regard ever since. He soon learned I was learned in law as well, so I became his personal advisor. A few years ago, I was given a title for my services, as well as the particle of Unichov. As you can see, when you have the reputation of the best physician in the kingdom and knowledge of medicine and law alike, people seek you out on their own.
I hear you've written several books. What are they about?
About medicine. What else? I am most proud of the Compendium Medicinae, a summary of medical knowledge. I wrote it mainly for students and practitioners, but I'm also planning to write a book about health and how to keep healthy. It won't just be advice on how to survive the plague or treat a fever. It'll be a guide on how to live correctly and sensibly. What to eat, when to sleep, how to exercise, what to avoid. I believe that health is not a coincidence, but the result of a sensible lifestyle. Those who know and follow these rules won't need to visit the physician as often, which may be an unpleasant truth to some of my colleagues.
How is medicine in Italy different from Bohemia?
Massively. Though my local colleagues don't like to hear it. In Italy, especially in Padua, emphasis is placed on precise observation, analysis of causes and effects, and above all, prevention. Italians pay more attention to the connection between diet, environment, and health. Something I have tried to introduce here, albeit with limited success. Czechs are used to heavy, fatty foods and rely more on miracles than sensibility. Here, physicians are taken as a last resort. In Italy, a physician's word is law for daily life.
Albig, there's something I wanted to ask you.
What is it?
Thanks. I have to go.
I swear there was someone behind me.
I think I need some treating.
Is that so?
Oh, this
Don't
guy.
seem to...
That would be a little deterring for people watching, people in the... I don't have all my ingredients here. Let's see if I ever... One handful of nettle, 2 handfuls of belladonna. Yay! I did it. Let's see. That means that's 10 more saves. Water, 2 handfuls of eyebright, a handful of belladonna, and a handful of chamomile. Oh. Nice. 90. Need to make more of this stuff. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to go get more sage. I'll have to try it, see how much that other potion's worth. Alright. Oh, fever tonic. I don't have the stuff for it. Cockerel. I don't remember this one. Improved speech. And I didn't even have my... Oh, wait. Yeah, I do. Never mind. Now I need to get more sage. Or attain more sage, I mean...
Go and eat something. You're no help to anyone if you pass out from hunger.
Master, take a look at yourself. You need the rest even more. I know what I can handle.
Suit yourself. I don't have the strength to argue with you.
Search the crypt. The ground collapsed inside the church. It might be worth speaking to the workers outside the church to see if they know anything suspicious. See, it's night right now. Huh. Monastery, cemetery. Oh, there's the cemetery. Get the recipe for aromatic oil. Aromatic oil, yeah. I might have to switch into my sneaking outfit. What do I have on my head? Oh, yeah. Conspicuousness minus 80, noise plus 6, visibility plus 15. I think I'll keep it off. Charisma plus 7, though. I'll keep it on. Minus 35. But that's why. Plus 27. Wait a sec. Damn it. Okay, that's me, but without my armor and such, so... I swear I have more die now. Dice. I bet that stuff is needed in the... it's not later. Huh. Then should I go walking around like this?
We'll have to watch out for those patrolling knights.
Maybe, fancy going for a walk? I'll keep watch here for a bit.
You sure? I'd be happy to stay here with you.
That's all right. Your legs must be going numb by now anyway, eh?
I bet, yeah. All right, then. But I'll be back soon.
We're under quarantine, didn't you hear? What's it gonna be?
I'm going.
Well, what'll it be? Hear me?
You aren't supposed to be here.
I was just leaving.
Well, what'll it be? Hear me? I'm losing my patience.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
What? What's that? Huh? Huh. What's that? I must be mad. To hell with it.
Is that a guard right there? Shit. Hopefully there's no guards in this.
What is it? Did you drop something?
trying to pull, you scoundrel?
What do you want, lad?
I'd like to ask you something.
Look, I don't want to meddle in anything. Go and ask Loiza over there. He knows everything.
Farewell, you yokel.
Look out!
I need to ask you something.
Look, you probably shouldn't be here, right? You heard the talk. They say there's some pestilence going round.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here. Tell me everything you know, or a disease will be the least of your worries.
All right, no need to get worked up. Fine, what do you want to know?
Have you noticed anything odd lately? Suspicious?
What, during work? We're at it from dusk till dawn. No time to be watching what's going on.
Sure, but while you're working, you must hear a thing or two. You know how folk chatter while they work.
Well, I suppose there are two groups of workers here. Us lot working above ground, and another lot working down in the crypt.
Huh.
We don't talk to each other much.
Why not?
They're a right bunch of bastards. Maybe because they've been at it longer than us. They hardly ever come up before we knock off. Some of them probably even sleep down there. Ugh.
Why are there two crews here?
We take care of everything above ground. They're dealing with that collapse into the crypt. We hardly ever see each other.
Where can I find the other crew?
Their tents are right next to the monastery wall.
Who's in charge of your lot?
Andra, our foreman. But the work's clearly laid out. He doesn't have time to be breathing down our necks all the time.
I haven't seen him around. Where can I find him?
No idea. Truth be told, I haven't seen him myself in a while.
And that doesn't strike you as odd?
You think, what, he's sick too?
Well, he's definitely not in the infirmary. Hopefully he's all right. Thanks. That'll be all.
Search the workers' belongings.
You know how I mentioned those
Have to be careful. There's a guard that comes from that way. Okay, now I should probably put on my... Let's see... Who's whistling?
You could have just said the spikes are fucked up. Christ, you always
Oh, get some leather. You will see better in the dark, and energy will not decrease at all. Last 25 minutes. Nice. I swear there's a guy right there. Is there anything else I needed to get?
Now that looks a bit dodgy.
See, I wouldn't be able to pick that log. I need to go in. How do I get in?
Strange. I must be mad.
Oh shit, there are guards patrolling those.
Hey, get out of here!
Shit.
What's it going to be? Hey, what are you wandering around here for?
It doesn't open. But I need more sage too. This must wrap around somehow. We go oh, then I'm in that area. Wait. Damn it. Wait, is that a door? No, it is not. What did he say? Very hard. Perk point.
What a night.
Maybe I'm supposed to go down here. Wait, is he coming? No, I think I might need to do that upstairs. Although the library. Wait. Is this the door I came through? I don't think so. So what's up?
I'm sick of this place. Same here. That crypt gives me the creeps. We should just board it up and leave it.
Didn't you hear the foreman? We've got to hold out. We'll get sorted out somehow.
Yeah, still. I don't like it one bit.
Better guarding up here than down there, though.
That's true.
We ought to do another sweep, just in case.
Who'd even try sneaking in? Now of all times.
You never know.
Well, if you say so. Come on.
You no business here, you thief!
Shit, I wonder what they'll arrest me for.
I should have made that mask. A drawing of some kind of cross. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, rotting corpses.
Shit.
Hey? What's this?
Fucking hell. Why is he poking his nose into this?
This is hard.
Why is he poking his nose into this?
They were robbing the graves.
Why, what?
Fucking hell. Why is he poking his nose into this?
I need... cow skin. Okay, good. It's not showing up as... Is there anything showing up as... Hope I don't need these. Or what... Hey, I wonder what my dog's, Wait, what did that say?
Bastard. He must know about Bavo.
Wait, isn't that the way I came in? Did they lock me in?
What now? Wait till he falls asleep.
Maybe that's what the hunting sword is for. Where did that go?
What now? Wait till he falls asleep. Sure he found it. Hey! What the?
You're the one who locked me in there.
How did you get out?
Why the fuck did you do that? Wait, you're the foreman, aren't you?
Shut up. You found Bavo, didn't you? Hand it over.
Calm down and drop the weapon, or I'll report you to the abbot.
And how would you do that? You're not getting out of here alive.
What the hell are you on about? What do you want from me?
You know what I'm on about, Kavar. And I know he's here somewhere. Boslav Bavo. I'll rip it out of your cold, dead hands when I'm done with you. It'll look like an accident. You weren't supposed to be here. We tried to stop you. But it's high, and you broke your neck.
You've completely lost it.
That doesn't matter anymore. Or anything else. Die! It's a fight. You're alive right here. Hey, get him! I'll bury you alive right here. You're not getting out of here alive. I'll bury you alive right here.
Useless!
Die.
Bad luck!
You should have handed it over.
to get back to Albi.
I haven't got the recipe yet or anything. Maybe I should keep that. There, I saved the game. Shit, it says I'm wanted. Shit, it's morning. I'll drop it for now. Wait, what did that say? I still need to go to the library. I can't. Oh, the lamps are still on. Okay, so straightforward, then left and straight. Oh fuck, it's day.
Huh?
Go around this. Shit. Wait, that one in front of me. Does it go? Can I get to the library from that room? I don't think so. Wait, stairs to cellar. Oh shit. Do the perks later. Okay.
What the...
Argonautica. Sorry, the miracle of the first.
Kitty! Kitty!
What did that do?
Eh? I heard something. What? I must be mad.
The Rose Garden. It has to have something to do with that cat. Oh shit, he's moving around. Where'd he go? I guess if I found it, filthy parchment from the crypt. Wait, what is this? Where the hell am I going to find this? Wait, I'm supposed to look in here for what? Because last time, wait, hunting sword. Wait, does he have anything I can steal? Oh. They record saints who fight in miracles for brother returns. Master studies for brother Stephen Spirit Sir turned obedience of dogs and monks antidote him make computer on the composition of alchemy. That's the
Ah, there you are, you Horsen.
Shit. I'm figuring, well, and their virtues. Drawn forth by fire, pressing or sleeping, praying, relieve the sick, comfort.
Out of the way!
Okay, now I need some sage though. How do I get into that garden? Sage, sage, sage. Sage. Is there another door? Okay, this is hard, holy shit. What the hell are these? Woodland garden. Wait, do I have enough sage? $20 sage, yeah. Holy shit.
What? Eh?
Oh shit, one behind me too. I need to get back over here. So run around. Wait.
Fuck it.
Wait, no.
Did I imagine it?
I think I need to go that way.
For the love of the Almighty Father, I renounce all evil.
Oh, this is not easy. I guess I could probably be taken back to him. Yeah, I need to get into that hall. It should be straight this way. Aha.
Did I imagine it?
I hope I can get that thing to go away, because it keeps saving my game.
There's the lunatic!
Oh, that's what it says.
Guards! Guards! There's a burglary!
So, here you are.
Hurry!
Now I've got you. Halt!
Easy! I surrender!
The abbot will decide what to do with you, and I don't want to hear any excuses. No more funny business, got it?
Take me away. I won't cause any more trouble.
I'm dirty
Henry,
as
I won't
fuck.
tolerate such behavior. I thought the infection was the only disaster I'd have to
Oh
deal with.
shit.
I understand you're frightened by everything that's going on, but that doesn't excuse your behavior. I will overlook it this time, but don't think I won't remember it. Now go. The knights will escort you to the infirmary.
Okay. Is there any bucket I can put my head into? Okay. Okay, should be done.
Christ, Albig! What happened? Are you alright?
I am, yes. But it looks like we've been robbed.
Why? And who did it, for Christ's sake?
Gentlemen, please. Keep it down. You're disturbing the patients. For God's sake. What happened here? What a mess.
Well, what do you think? Someone was clearly looking for something.
But there's nothing of value here.
Well, actually...
Albig! You brought them here? What were you thinking?
And was I supposed to leave them unsupervised?
And? Were they stolen?
Thank the Lord, no. I still had them on me.
Don't mind me.
Can someone tell me what exactly was nearly stolen?
As you know, Henry, I spent a good part of my life at King Wenceslas's court, tending to his health. Thanks to that, I learned much about his private life, what ailed him, how and when he got injured, and what treatments I used. I recorded all my findings and methods, partly in case anyone cast doubts on them, and partly for others to copy, if necessary. If these detailed records were to fall into the wrong hands, I dare not imagine the consequences.
Plenty of folk would pay handsomely for them.
Or try to steal them for that very reason. Who could have got in and made such a mess?
I was busy tending the sick. I noticed nothing.
Nor did I, I'm afraid. There's work here for 3 more physicians.
That actually made it quite easy for the culprit.
But we still don't know who to suspect.
Surely you realize the abbot himself might be interested in those records.
Father Jan? Nonsense. We've known each other for years.
Not quite well enough. When he heard you were coming, he was pressing me to persuade you to let him read them.
But that's out of the question. Absolutely not.
That's exactly what I told him. The look on his face. If looks could kill, I'd be dead.
How did he even hear about them?
Their existence is no secret. Even King Sigismund mentioned them to me once or twice. And if he ever said anything in front of the abbot...
And the thief waited until the monastery was closed?
So, Albic isn't leaving. Even if he wanted to.
Let's not jump to conclusions. And don't start pointing fingers. Henry, go and ask Brother Benedict and Dinesh in the infirmary if they noticed anything. Maybe we'll get lucky.
All right, then. I'll return to my patients and pretend nothing's amiss. No need to alarm them over this.
Right. Agreed.
Lord have mercy.
I've got a few more questions about that plague mask.
What do you want to know?
Can you tell me where to find the things I'll need?
You can get the rope and leather almost anywhere. I'd say you'll find some lying around the construction site. And you can gather herbs from Joachim's garden.
And the recipe for the fragrant oil?
The monastery library has extensive collections.
She just threw up.
I'd be surprised if you didn't find something in there.
That's all. Thanks.
I didn't look around for rope or anything. Shit.
Did you notice anything suspicious this past hour?
One of the sick men has been throwing up constantly, and I suspect another one's faking it to skip work.
No. I need to know if anyone's been nosing around our room.
I spent most of my time with the vomiting one, or out in the yard scrubbing his bedding. I didn't see anyone.
Someone went through our room, or rather tossed it all about. Likely looking for something.
And what about the alchemy lab? Was that turned over too?
No. I think that one's untouched.
Oh, thank God. I'll go check it anyway, just to be sure. Was anything stolen?
That's the thing. Nothing was taken, so we don't even know what they were after.
I should have been more watchful, right? I'm sorry. I promise I'll keep a better eye on things from now on.
don't beat yourself up. It's not your fault.
Ah, Christ, just leave already, you scoundrel.
I heard you've been having some trouble getting supplies for the infirmary.
That's right. Old Julian seems to think the sick can live on decoctions and ointments. We get nothing but scraps.
Well, maybe I could try speaking to the Solarius myself and see if I can, persuade him.
I won't stop you, but I've tried everything I could think of. What's your plan?
This is serious. If I can't get through to him, I might have to force him somehow.
Force him? How?
Don't worry. No need to prepare another bed at the infirmary just yet. But if I put a bit of pressure on him, he might give in and agree.
I won't lie, I've thought of that too. But be careful. The walls have ears around here.
Solarius. Wait, that's Dennis, right?
Did you see anyone go in or out of our room?
I'm not sure. I think I saw a monk go in. I couldn't say who.
A monk? You mean Benedict?
No, it wasn't him. But hard to say. Damn it, why do they all look the same in here?
Yeah, it's not exactly helpful, I know. Any idea when that was?
Roughly an hour ago, maybe 2. Has something happened?
Damn it. Never mind. Better if you ask Zacharias.
Of course. That way I can maybe try to get more
Henry,
search
how
that
are you feeling?
area to see if there's rope and
Awful.
Did you go into the crypt without a plague mask?
I did. Do you think I got infected too?
It's certainly possible.
What now? I can't just go and lie down. We have too much work to do.
I know. Try this potion. It should ease the symptoms for a while.
Thank you, Albie. And what if it gets worse?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Henry. We're not even certain you're actually sick.
And what if I am?
Then all you can do is pray we get this sickness under control before you end up in the infirmary yourself.
Will this potion cure me?
I'm afraid not. But it eases the symptoms and strengthens the body. That's why you have to use it regularly.
Would you please teach me the recipe?
Naturally. Fill a cauldron with wine. Then throw in 2 handfuls of freshly ground St. John's wort and boil for 1 turn. Then throw in 2 handfuls of chamomile and boil for 2 more turns. Finally, add a handful of ground ginger and boil for 1 more turn. Then, distill.
All right. I'll try.
I'm happy to hear it.
I spoke with Benedict and Dennis. Neither noticed a thing.
I thought as much. We've all had our hands full here. So, we still know nothing.
I might have something, but I'm not sure yet how it ties to those records.
What do you mean?
I went down to the crypt, and I found open tombs and rotting corpses.
Good God!
No sign of a mass grave, though. Just individual tombs.
That's both good and bad news. At least we can now rule out the plague. But if the workers caught something from the air around those tombs, then anyone else could catch it too. Why did they even open them?
They were probably looking for something inside. I found this sketch.
That looks like the emblem of the Kingdom of Jerusalem. But why would they look for it among deceased abbots? Even putting aside that it's sacrilege, I don't see the connection.
Nor do I. But there must be one, because they locked me in the crypt over it.
What?
He was the workers' foreman. He kept going on about some Bavor. He must have thought I'd found whatever they were after. I tried explaining I hadn't the faintest idea what he meant, but he went completely mad. In the end, he came at me.
And?
Well, I had to defend myself. God rest his soul.
I'm at my wit's end. Under normal circumstances, I'd report it, but maybe we'd better keep all this to ourselves. For now, at least. That Bavor fellow, the name means nothing to me, but I'd suggest mentioning it to Librarian Crispin. With luck, he'll find something in the archives that sheds some light on how it all connects to those open tombs. But best do it tomorrow. This evening's been more than enough. One adventure a day is plenty.
Agreed. Let's clear up the room, then sleep.
We'll be wiser come morning.
He hasn't slept for a while. What time are they getting up? 2? 2 a.m.? Oh, I found wine, a flask on the hidden in that one area in the previous stream.
You stop that, Christ!
Oh shit. Something strange is afoot. Early morning in Albrecht's.
Good morning,
Did it say
everyone.
chamber?
I trust you've had a decent sleep. The sick are waiting, and being tired doesn't excuse us from our duties.
All right, give me a moment. Then we'll go and check on the patients. And where's Benedict, anyway?
If I may, gentlemen. Haven't you heard? There was a fire here last night.
A fire? Here at the monastery?
The small shed by the mill house burned down, but it was probably just an unfortunate accident. Thank the Lord it's all over now.
And no one was hurt?
Well, that's the thing. No one burned, but there were 2 men in the shed. Or rather, 2 bodies.
Bodies?
Uh-oh.
Whose were they, for God's sake?
That... I don't know, sir.
And how do you know they didn't die in the flames? Just because they weren't burnt to cinders doesn't prove anything.
I didn't see them, but they said there were no burns, and it didn't look like they'd suffocated either.
So how did they end up there?
Some kind of poison?
Didn't anyone tell you about them?
They were sent to be washed, but the washers noticed, signs.
Who found them? And how did he get them out?
Elijah, one of the lay brothers. He ran into the flames thinking he could save them, but they were already dead.
And what was he doing outside in the middle of the night? You don't suppose he had something to do with it?
He's never been any trouble. There's no reason to suspect him.
How do you know about these signs? Did someone examine them?
No. They were only to be washed, but when the signs of illness were spotted, the abbot ordered them locked away in the hops store. Ludolf promised he'd send one of his men to guard the door. No one is to go near them.
That was highly irresponsible. Someone needs to examine them thoroughly. We can't afford uncertainty.
You want to bring them to the infirmary with the others? No. No, let them stay locked away somewhere separate.
Are you afraid the other sick might get even worse? At least we could have them all in one place.
Was anyone else there besides Elijah?
No, or at least no one I know of. I'll leave you to it now. If you need me, I'll be with the sick.
I'm going too. Disease? Fire? What next? A swarm of locusts?
First they ransacked my room, now this. I don't like it one bit.
Do you think the fire's got anything to do with what they were after in your chambers?
Who knows? I feel like someone wants us gone, and they're trying to frighten us into leaving.
All the more reason to get to the bottom of this.
But I can hardly go poking around myself to find out what really happened.
Don't worry. That's what I'm here for.
Well, maybe Zacharias was right after all. You never know when an aid like that might come in handy. So, what's your plan?
Quite a few things, actually. I'll take a look around the burned-down shed. There might still be some clues.
Good idea. It might have just been an accident, but it won't hurt to make sure.
I should probably speak with the lay brother who pulled the bodies out of the flames.
Elijah, right? But be gentle. No one should have to go through what he did last night.
What about the corpses? You said you wanted to examine them.
And that's what I'll do. We can't afford doubts when there's a deadly illness spreading.
But Benedict said the abbot forbade it, and that one of the knights is watching over them.
If he's got any sense at all, he'll understand this is serious. A proper diagnosis is key to the next step.
Whoever it is, he's still following orders. He'll know the risk if he disobeys them.
So what do you suggest I do?
Leave it to me.
So what you're saying is, use an unorthodox approach.
It's only 13. That's 26.
Well, I'm no physician like you, but I've learned a lot about the illness. I could say I'm your apprentice.
That won't be enough.
Then I'll explain to him the same way you did to me. We need to examine them and find out what was wrong with them, or we'll never get anywhere with treatment.
Yes.
That's probably best. But you must examine them thoroughly. And don't be repulsed.
So, what exactly should I be looking for?
Anything unusual. You know well the symptoms the sick here have, but a keen eye may spot other signs too. If you're not sure, just try to remember what you saw. If you describe it to me later, I should be able to identify it.
I can't think of anything else.
Nor can I. Well then, best of luck.
New Codex entry. Lay Brothers. Lay Brothers, sometimes referred to as Bearded Brothers, were monks who had not yet begun their novitiate. Their life in the monastery was not governed by such strict rules as those of regular monks. For example, they were allowed not to shave and attend services only once a day. They spent the rest of their time doing manual labor and maintaining the monastery's farm. Lay brothers were often illiterate, and their physical strength and dexterity were valued more than the traditional education. In Cistercian monasteries, their lives were governed by the usus conversorum, written at the beginning of the 12th century. Something is... Oh, hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, I have 6 available perk points on my main level. I think I'll probably do that one. I like that one too. That would be a good one. Why is my charisma so low right now? Oh, I was going to... Okay, agility... Oops. Oh, that would be good. Wait, I thought I already picked one of those. Okay. Oh yeah, buffs. Spurs. Punished at the monastery. The knights caught you red-handed at the monastery. Decreases charisma by 5. Ah, as well as speech and vitality by 2 for 30 minutes. Oh shit. Wait, I don't have my dog with me. So that does have an effect. Makes my charisma go down and my speech and vitality for 30 minutes. Okay. Stealth. Huh. How could I get dirty? Let's see. Nope, I can get another. Good. Oh wait, I can get another? Thievery. $30, $29, drinking $13. So I'm lowest at $23, $24, $19 plus 5. Obedience is 26. Well, that's not fair. Holy shit. Monks? Really? 26? My reputation is 26. Laborers, 24. Civilians, 22. Knightly orders. Order knights and sworn brothers led by Richard Bruder Lodolf. A 0. Wow, they really hate me. Now I'm kind of thinking maybe I should, if I know where I dropped that sword, maybe I should pick it back up. Damn it. Have it. Better leave it, because I think it's that one dude's. I received a lockpick. Wait. Okay, I'll have to read these later. Let's go to skill books. Maybe I'll spend an entire day just please kill me. That's a very interesting. Are these all skill books? Oh, here, these are all skill books. Oh. Hey. Man and Beast. Master Theodoric said, "He who wishes to tame a horse must first tame himself." So when the beast threw him off, he did not grow angry, but quietly rose and chastised his own back with the whip as punishment. I'm going to be reading all day and night. That was wonderful. On dogs. Dogs and monks have much in common. They dutifully follow the Lord's Lord's word, own little in the way of property, live simply, and most of them don't talk much. What? I won't be able to finish it. Let's see if I've read this one. Where it said he wishes to tame a horse must. Okay, yeah. Wenceslas IV. He is the ruler of the lands of Bohemia and the former emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. Although many evil of tongue do say he is no true king and side with his half-brother Sigismund. He's a half-brother? In the year of our Lord, 1361, he was born unto Emperor Charles IV, and his wife Anna of Schweidnitz, and through the right of primogeniture, primogeniture did inherit the throne from his father. At the young age of but 2 years old, he was crowned King of Bohemia too. Was crowned King of Bohemia, and at the age of but 15, he sat upon the throne of the Emperor. Both actions... Oh wait. This is not... Ooh, I wonder if this... John, 1933 to 235. The soldiers came to Jesus, and seeing that he was already dead, they did not break his legs. But one of the soldiers pierced his side with a spear, and at once blood and water flowed out. And the one who saw it has borne witness. His testimony is true, and he knows that he speaks the... No! Okay, I'll finish these later. So, I'm going to have to sneak to consult the monastery librarian, speak to the Celarius. So I'm going to have to find... Question the witness to the fire. Fire's over here. Inspect the recovered bodies. Oh, and if I go in there, I'll have to see if I can find rope and such. What is this? Herbalist Joachim. How do I go over there? Over here? Let's see. Well, I'm getting out of here that way. What is that way? Where does that way go? Looks like I can just go around like that. Cemetery. Oh man, look at all of the gardens. I'm going to have to check them out. I'm going to see if there's any... I swear I tossed a sword over here or something.
Go and lie down. If it gets any worse, let me or Zacharias know. Hey, no mind. Pray.
Let's see, when did I toss that sword? I thought that was... Maybe I tossed it when I got out here. Where does this go? Little house up here. Well, well, well. Oh. Do they not have any bees? More sage.
Birds singing. What did I... What is it? Who do you think you are, you wastrel?
What are you doing in the garden? Shouldn't you be inside?
What a beautiful day the Lord has given us. I feel in my bones it might rain now. But no need to dwell on that now.
Very insightful of you, Father.
What are you doing here in the garden?
You know, people often don't cherish the simple gifts life offers. At least not until they lose them. But why shouldn't one rejoice in each day and share that joy with others? Just look. The roses, for instance. Such splendor. I planted them here myself years ago.
What? Why aren't you with the other monks?
Ah, it's beautiful here. The birds don't sing like they used to. But at least I can still
No,
watch
it's not raining anymore.
Don't you wish you could fly too?
Wait, yeah, it is.
Soaring on the wind and gazing upon the wonders of the world.
Are you even listening to me? I'm asking why you're not inside.
I heard you.
Well?
You're asking what I'm doing in the garden. Just look around. Where else could I wish to be in this very moment?
Inside? Because there's a contagious illness roaming around?
Look at me. What could some illness possibly take from old brother Constantine? By the way, you look spry, full of strength. May I ask a small favor of you?
First, I want to know what it is.
You see, I didn't tell any of the brothers I was going out into the garden. That wasn't the wisest thing. I'd need you to let one of them know I'm all right, so he doesn't worry needlessly.
I'll help you. But who exactly should I give the message to? And where can I find him?
Find Brother Athanasius. He should be in the dormitory above the library.
All right. I'll find him and deliver the message.
Good riddance, you vagabond.
I think that the main guy over the church is the person responsible for a lot of what's going on, or is at least part of it. Because I mean, he had us come out here, and then he made it. He imprisoned us.
It feels good to be here. I hope someone waters you when I'm no longer here. The silence. Just the wind and birds.
Okay, crazy old man. This'll... Is that Belladonna? No. I don't know. It looks kind of like Belladonna. Another one. Any books in here? Key to the cemetery gate. Oh wait, that'll show up as stolen. Or not. Is that the drying rack? Yes.
Did you know there's a monk hiding in the garden?
Ah, so you found him. I know he's in the garden, but I think that's how it ought to stay.
Why should he stay there?
Go and see for yourself. How much time could he have left, eh? I reckon he should be the one to choose where to spend his final moments. Don't you think?
So that's how it is. You just leave him out here, then?
It doesn't bother me having him around. And if you're worried he'll run off somewhere...
Thanks for your honesty.
Well, it's not like you gave me much choice.
Well, God be with you.
Oh, I know I wanted to... Let me see something, actually. See if I have that recipe. Two recipes. The one that one dude told me about, and embrocation. I don't remember this. I don't remember this one either. Is that what I took? Oh, I don't have the stuff. Oh, essential oil. Increase vitality and the speed with which healing potions work. And better quality. It increases the amount of experience gained in vitality. Awesome. Okay, I'll have to make these. Wait. Oh, charcoal. No, I won't steal it. Disease symptoms. What? Wait, I have another perk point already. Scholarship. Ooh, that's a good one. Ah, shit, which one? It's probably this one for now. So wait, let me drink. Let me read the one that's specifically for this ailment that I have. A scent for cleansing the air. Unlike common perfumes, it does not increase charisma, but vitality. It does not increase charisma, but vitality. However, if you use it together with another perfume, it lowers charisma. And increases vitality and the speed with which healing potions work. And better quality increases the amount of experience gained in vitality. Which one is it that I need to take? I'll try this one. Okay, it looks complex. You'll need wine, 2 handfuls of St. John's wort, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of ginger. Crush the St. John's wort and throw it in the cauldron. Wine. St. John's wort. 2 handfuls of St. John's wort. Wait. 2 handfuls of St. John's wort. And throw it into the cauldron. Boil for 1 turn. Okay, wine. 2 St. John's wort 1 turn. Okay. Add the chamomile. Add the chamomile and boil it, and add the chamomile and boil for 2 turns. 2 handfuls of chamomile. So chamomile 2 turns. Wait a second. I don't. Oh shit. Oh well. I can still make it 2 turns, okay. I didn't crush it up, but it'll still work, it just won't be as good. Boil for 1 turn, add the chamomile, boil for 2 turns. Grind the ginger and, using the bellows, boil for 1 turn. Grind the ginger and, using the bellows, boil for 1 turn. grind the ginger and use the both buffalo and water. Where's the ginger? Wow. Oh, how much ginger? Handful of ginger. Then I've tried again the actual way it's supposed to be done. One, two, three, four, 6, 7. Finally pour. So it won't be the best. St. Rock's potion.
Did I forget to distill that potion?
Wait, distill? No. Wait. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It doesn't say to do. Okay. Crush the St. John's wort, 2 handfuls. St. John's wort. Oh, wine, right? As if he says it again, and if I do this. 1 turn. Add the chamomile and boil for 2 turns. And then a handful of ginger, grinded ginger, using willows, boil for 1 turn.
Maybe I should have distilled it too.
Huh. Interesting. It doesn't say to distill, but one more time. This time we'll distill it, see what it does. Okay. Now chamomile. Add the chamomile and boil. Oh shit. I boiled for 2 turns. I swear I did that the first time too. Whatever. So, boil for 1 turn. Boil for 1 turn. So, 2 handfuls. Okay, this one's for 2 turns. And then ginger. One turn with the bellows. There we go. Henry's Saint Roach's Roach's potion. Perfect. Okay. That was fun. I love doing alchemy. I want to go see these other gardens first. Herb Paris. Nice. Mint. Oh my god, it's belladonna. A bunch of belladonna. I'm going to have to remember this garden. And I even have a place I can more mint. I can go dry it out too. Is that more? Oh, I thought that was more belladonna. Oh, sage. Okay, that's why I wanted. That's why I wanted to check the gardens out in the first place. I can't wash myself or my clothes. Maybe I can't when it's raining or something. Wait. I wonder if that's a different way. Oh, more eyebright. Ooh, comfrey. Lots of wormwood. Ooh, more belladonna too. More belladonna. Oh, there are more gardens this way too. Oh, more belladonna, I think. Yep. And some more nettle. Wait, where does this go? Oh, examine.
Damn it. The lock seems to be stuck.
Oh, it's not raining right now. Nope. Damn it. What is that sound? Just says pick up. Pick up. $19 belladonna. Just right there. Okay. So. Okay, let's see. Let's see, I made it over there fairly easy last time. Oh, is that...
What's that? I must be mad. Huh. Strange. I suppose it was nothing.
Is it day? Shit. Through the...
Where are you trying to sneak to?
Huh?
Right then. Where to begin? I'll start with the younger one. Muscle stiff, but the body looks supple. What's that in his hair? Oof. Better mind my fingers. Rigor mortis is wearing off. He can't have been dead more than a few hours. He vomited up his guts before he died.
Success! Holy shit.
Just like that old confessor. It's all clumped together. Looks like flour, or maybe lime.
It's going to be the Is it going to be this
Yeah.
flower?
Ugh.
Ugh. Trophy earned. You tasted flower from the hair of a dead person. Awesome.
Bruising, some dried blood, but no broken bones. He's young, but his hands are a mess. Covered in scars, nails broken, looks like hard labor. And 2 workers did go missing. That can't be a coincidence. Those bruises are odd. Regular. Almost perfectly circular. Looks like cupping marks.
Nice.
Someone might have tried to ease a fever or pain. I don't see anything odd here. Ribs intact, belly soft. No sign of violent death. Just his back and hips are badly scraped. No blood. Like he was dragged over gravel after he died. A few old scars. Gravel embedded in both knees. And, blood around the groin. Barely dried. Could it have leaked out after death? Mixed with bowel contents. Bloody diarrhea. Like with the infection.
Now for the older one.
Pale, sunken eyes, missing some teeth, though that might just be age. But that hole in his head is someone's doing. Small, round, clean. Maybe from an arrow?
Damn it.
Hard to say. Completely stiff.
$27.
Clenched tight. Like he was ready for a fight. Rigor mortis well advanced. Died long before the fire. Skin's badly scratched.
Nice. Success.
And there's a thorn stuck here. Maybe a rose? Stiff as a board. But no broken bones. Back and shoulders all scratched up. Like he was dragged through brambles. And around his neck and chest he's got red blotches on the skin. Those blotches look familiar. They're a bit like the ones on that old confessor. Looks like this poor wretch caught the same thing. Knees are scraped and scarred. He must have worked hard in his life. Well, what's clear is they didn't die in that burning hut. More likely they succumbed to the infection spreading in the monastery. The symptoms matched perfectly. Either way, it wasn't a cold-blooded murder. Someone tried to treat them, brutally, but still. And it didn't work. Someone must have hauled the bodies into that shed. And it left marks on them. It might be possible to trace where they came from. Let's speak to Albic about it.
Game say you ate something bad. Food poisoning gradually change your health. Your health and can even kill you. Digestive potion. Do I have any digestive potions? Shit, I don't. Okay, I need to. Go back and. Oh man, look how bright it is out here. I have to get back to that place to make digestive potion.
What are you skulking around for, you crook?
You know how I mentioned those spikes? By all the saints, you won't knock it off, will you?
What is it? Did you drop something?
I'll use them, no doubt.
What's that? Huh. Strange. Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, I gotta make that digestive potion. Let's see what time it is. Okay. And then I'm probably going to end the stream. Oh shit, I'm still seeing like that. Maybe that's too bright. Let's see. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, it's still working. Yeah, I should probably leave it like this. Oh. Prepare. You'll need water. Two handfuls of thistle, a handful of nettle, and a handful of charcoal. So, Though I only need 2 handfuls of thistle. Two handfuls of thistle. Add the thistle to the cauldron and boil it for 2 turns. Oh, 2 turns. Grind the nettle and add it to the cauldron. Handful of nettle. Grind the nettle and add it to the cauldron. Boil for 1 turn. So grind nettle 1 turn. Grind nettle. Handful of charcoal. Grind the charcoal and add it to the cauldron. Grind the charcoal and add it to the cauldron. Finally pour. Nice. Decreases nourishment by 30, cures poisoning, and increases vitality by 3 for 20 minutes. Alright, still have stuff to do out there. I can do that next time, yeah. Question the witness to the fire. Let's see, I think the fire was over. And it's like, I think the bodies were in there. Okay, so question the witness to the fire. Speak to the Celarius. Yeah. Why don't we save and quit right here? Alright. Awesome. So tomorrow will be part 3 of this DLC. But anyway, thanks for watching, to those that made it this far especially. And to anyone that would like to help my channel, it's pretty simple. Subscribe and or like, and it's advised to turn those notifications on to know when I'm streaming next. But otherwise, bye. Mwah.